Hello students, today the topic that we're gonna learn today is about consumer buying process. The buying decision process of customer, there are 5 steps or 5 process of that. The first one is need recognition and awareness. The second one is information search. The third one is evaluation of alternatives. The fourth one is purchase, and the last one is post-purchase evaluation. This is a simple way to take a look of the consumer buying decision. There are 5 steps, like I told you. So let's take a look of each one. Let me tell you roughly first. Can you imagine that when you're gonna buy something, you have to have some need or some wants first. Let's say that when you're hungry, so this is in need, recognition or awareness. It means that you have need, you have want, because you are hungry. So what you want then? Some food or some nice food. So where shall I go? This is start to be in the information search. Then you can ask your friends that where shall I go to have dinner for tonight? And then your friends will tell you lots of restaurant and the restaurant's name that where shall you go, and from that experience and they share together. Or probably you can go to your iPhone and search around for the smartphone application to guideline you where shall you have dinner. And after you collect all the data, so you're gonna evaluate or select your choice, because there are so many restaurants around you. So you have to choose the best one. This step we call evaluation of alternatives. Can you imagine? And after that, you need some data to support, like the price, the type of food, the restaurant location. This is all will be evaluation of alternatives. And after you choose the best one that will be suitable restaurant for tonight, then you're gonna purchase. This is a purchase. You're gonna buy, or you're gonna go there to have a nice dinner, like a marvelous dining experience for tonight, right? This is in the purchase process. And after that, when you finish having dinner, even though with your couple or your families or whatever, and then you're gonna know that what the taste of the food in that restaurant is like. You like it or not? Is it delicious or not? When the bill comes, is it so expensive or is too cheap for you? So you're gonna evaluate again after purchase, that we call post-purchase evaluation. Is it clear right now? And if you're satisfied in this restaurant where you just went last night, so probably in the future you will go back there again. And if you're unsatisfied, what happened? Oh, you're gonna tell lots of friends that don't go there, it's too expensive, the food is terrible. So you never go back there again. This is the marketing strategy. Try to look at carefully in the buying decision process of the customers. Okay, is it clear now? So probably your homework or the challenging question that you want to learn more, probably you can think back of yourself from your aspect, from your experience, that when you're gonna buy something or in the past, what reason did you buy that product or service, and why? And look at in the process of 5 steps here. Is it that, or does it look similar as your buying decision process? Okay, I will stop in here, and then we're gonna move to the next step that probably make your minds clearer. And how about the marketing responsibility then? How can they do that, and how can they support to customer buying decision step by step like that. Let's take a look this one. Probably we have clear idea. Okay. This one. This is probably will be 4 steps. So the buying decision process doesn't need 5 steps or 4 steps or 6 steps or 7 steps. It depends on in each situation. Let's take a look with this one. They said that have awareness, information search, evaluation, and purchase and after-sale service. Right? And in awareness process, they say that beginning of buying process before want and needs recognition. This is from the customer view. So the objectives of the marketers or the marketing manager supposed to build the top of my awareness. So how can they do that then? This is a challenging question again. How to build the top of my awareness? When the customer hungry, your product and service will pop up in that first mind or not? Or will be available in that area or not that your customer or your target group can access to? And number 2, from the consumer aspect or perspective, that is a consumer has a want or need. Then the objectives of the marketer are supposed to be how to communicate products or service. And differentiation makes a difference from competitors, because there are lots of competitors surrounding among in the customers group. So they have so many choices to choose and to go. So how can you communicate your products and service to them when they need or want your product? How can you support for that? And of course that, let's say that the customer search around in the internet, and there are lots of restaurant lists pop up. So how can you advertise and put some kind like labels or text or contents of any picture or video clip to make or to attract your customers? This is we call differentiation of your product or service. How can you communicate that? How can you access to them? And the third step is customer is considering choices in evaluation step. So the marketer is supposed to find out when customer makes final purchase decision. And after you make any differentiation of your products and service, how can you push or how can you engage with your customers to buy your product? How your customers make a final purchase decision of your product and service? So you have to think. You have a better deal for your customers and your price to make sure that it's reasonable price, not too expensive from competitors if you have the same level of quality of products and service. But of course, if you have a better quality of products, probably you think that you can set a higher price. It can be, but it's supposed to be reasonable also. But if you set the same price as your competitors and your product or service have a higher, that will be marvelous. Of course that, let's say that your food is so delicious, clean and serviced nicely, and then it's equal, or your price, you set the price equal to the competitors who has a better quality or service. So I will love to go there for sure. This is the way how to make your product or service differentiation. Okay, and the last one, that customers are now customers. They are your customers already. They purchase your products and service already. The objective of the marketer is supposed to do is how we communicate incentives. Let's say that they go there and they buy your products already, and then how can you attract them to repurchase your product and service again? Probably you say that, oh, after you purchase our product, you're gonna have like an after service, or next time you go back, we have the member card for you, so you can get discount 10% or 5% or even though 20%, whatever you can create, but to make sure that you won't make a loss. And reassure or create brand advocates and conversation. So the main part that after your customer purchase your products already, they supposed to have some kind of satisfaction, and they have the better or positive conversation to tell their friends that we call word of mouth. So if your product and service is in customers' mind, and they can able to tell the positive news or lots of good things for your products and service, so probably they're the one who's communicating or who is advertising your brand, your product and service to lots of people and keep expanding. This is the way how can business be successful. Okay, so to make sure that you understand deeply in awareness, information search, evaluation, and purchase and after sales service, that you have to determine carefully in each step of the consumer buying decision process. Okay, I hope you understand clearly, and the next time I will give you more example. Okay, I think it's enough for this time already. Thank you for your paying attention. Bye.